remember, after the 31st of December, the place to be is downtown Philadelphia, PA. 'Cause you don't want to be missing. It's more than a tradition. You gotta see those mamas strut on New Year's Day. Man, you ain't seen nothing till you catch those mamas strutting straight down the heart of broad streets where they play. We look forward to them coming. You hear the horns and banjos strumming, and the crowds are there to share a hit. Hooray!
If you have any questions on the process how we do this, we're going to ask you the same way. 2 clubs are in. They're both been reviewed and approved. We have the write-ups and everything. You guys seen those. So there's no question of how we're going to do this. We'll bring it one at a time. Make sure you have your sheet, a write-up, and a picture of, the sketch thing, or a picture of what you're thinking, that the picture theme, that's what we need. Okay? Any questions? Yes, sir. All right. Likens?
This set up. Where's my man Droopy at? You made him go up the steps?
Nah, he wasn't feeling good.
It has been 8 weeks since the 2024 parade was concluded, and now all 10 clubs are starting to turn in their theme to the committee. The first 2 clubs that got to turn in first was the Jokers and the Avenuers, and now the 2-time defending champions South Philly Vikings are on the clock.
Any questions?
Who's your new beater? Oh, you don't even know your own club's Do you know what it is?
It's good, Louie.
No, it's good.
That's good, Louie. Keep it on the ground, baby.
Yeah, who signs first?
I don't have any clue. I think I have that concept.
So it's, the category is a far, enchanted forest.
Enchanted forest.
Okay.
I mean, I thought about every other which way it could cover, but I mean, I think it's pretty point blank.
Sure.
So you think
That's
Enchanted Forest, you can
Right.
kind of figure out what's in that realm.
But just so we're clear, that somebody comes in with another theme
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
not in forest, but has maybe in a setting of, they may have trees and all that kind of stuff. That
Yeah, I mean,
so
you can never
stop-
block a
Right,
place.
that's what I'm saying.
You can't block
Okay.
it, but they can't. I mean, they can't. I mean, Enchanted Forest is.
Got it. I'm just making sure we're basic
Yeah,
control.
yeah, yeah. Oh, no,
Look at it,
absolutely.
different
Yeah,
story.
yeah,
Okay.
I get it.
All right.
As long as they're good with it, because I'm 3.
Yeah,
And I'm taking
yeah.
in 3rd.
Yeah.
As long as they're good, I'm good.
Yeah. Okay, guys, want to sign? Yeah.
You want to just hand it back to you?
Is that
Yeah. Who's up next? The
Spartans, I think.
Let me get my phone out so I have
Yeah, I know, that's all it is. Here you go. Spartans are turning in gardens, flower gardens, gardens.
Ancient gardens.
It's basically, you want to go with the Hanging Gardens of Babylon. You want to think of it that way, but I didn't want to mention Babylon because it's Iraq. I don't want to get into that.
you heard Louis?
He's doing it to Enchanted Forest, not.
Okay, that's still.
Yeah, they're
that's the
doing
only
like,
thing I was thinking.
yeah, they're doing wizards and like trees and all that. It's, I mean, we'll have trees and all, but it's not the,
You're doing more.
more of a flower type, flower garden type thing, I mean, I'm sure Louis is going to ask me what we're doing, but.
No, it's just that was my only
Yeah, I mean, when he said it, I looked at it, I went,
forest. You're more of a garden than a forest.
it's, we're definitely not a forest, because we did forest last year, we're trying to stay away from that. We don't do that. It's more of a flower.
And you're setting it in Babylon, like that's the setting.
Yeah, it's going to be like that. Like if you, I'll show you my, here.
I get it. I get it. I just want to, I'm not doing like a
So-
picket fences and.
No.
I got you. I got you.
Okay.
Yeah. Just like that.
Ask for more detailed write-ups too, Wheels. I'm looking at you get 3 sentences instead of 10.
He's not the
The
only.
more you ask for, the less you
He's not the
get.
only
I
one.
didn't know what to even write.
Right, Fred, the more you ask for, the less you get. Next year, ask for 2 sentences.
I can give you the write-up I did for the,
You gotta read that out.
Gotcha. Anything else? Nothing? Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Pat. Yeah, sit down, get comfortable. Come on.
He said when Tommy was running it, they had the bar open. Yeah, I told Jackie.
I stepped away and what? Doors closed.
They're dear to your heart, Fred, you know?
Scott did have a bar.
That's it. I mean, categories India. It's just celebration of the culture, history, and festivals of India.
Right up, Bob?
That's, I mean,
Oh, it's on here?
yeah,
Okay.
it's pretty generic.
I think we all have a concept of this.
Two gardens got it, man. You got no problem. This will be easy.
Yeah.
We kind of questioned that a little bit. Sure it wasn't.
Garden and forest. But it seemed like there's a way they could,
That's the fun part, the wait.
Got that one?
Yeah, let's We'll see if I still have it in me. 06 was a long time ago, man. I don't know. Good?
he is a mummer bone.
Read that out? Yeah. I'll give this a yeah. Yep. All right, see you guys. Thank you. This is scary. Wait, left and right.
Huh?
Either go left or right.
You look so much more relaxed this year, John.
You're shit.
Wow, I felt so bad. I'm trying to talk to him, he's not even hearing. I'm doing the drill for you, and you're blocking everything out. That's your headpiece?
It's my first full shoot.
And that's all it made was your headpiece? In the trash.
Turn around.
The rest of it fucking.
Let's not bring a pen for Freddie.
Why not?
It's always you, Fred.
He acts like he's gonna bring me a car. You spell Capuchin?
This is worse than sitting next to your father. So you know.
Thank you, Charlie.
He was glad you left.
Bill McIntyre Shooting stars present Legend of the Secret Scrolls. Journey with us to a far-off mystical realm where myth and legend become reality. The ancient scrolls tell the tale of a fabled kingdom inhabited by a mighty band of mythological heroic warriors known as the Great Immortals. These great kung fu masters are led by the all-powerful Dragon Emperor, ruler of the kingdom and protector of the source, the Golden Lotus.
Questions?
Is the suit conflict with our field?
No. They're totally different. Well,
Sceneries, I mean, I know we didn't say that part.
right. The suits are different. Any other questions, concerns, comments? Are we good? All right.
What's up?
Thanks, man.
Sours is brigade representative. There you go. Oh, that's a nice signature. That's not a doctor's signature, I'll tell you that.
I can tell, you got Jefferson jacket on and all.
I had to leave the cone here.
Different? I see no conflict. Can I sign, Jimmy? All the fat guy's gonna be Cooper's?
Absolutely.
And drums. What do you think, Mikey Cap?
I'm done to stay, honestly. I don't.
Go get him, Moss.
Categories of musical instruments, a name is the sound of music. Our write-up is enjoy the beauty and uniqueness of musical instruments in our mummered rendition of a modern orchestra. You'll see and hear the classical instruments groupings including percussions, woodwinds, brass, strings, and more. Groupings will be sequenced out, interchanged, and intertwined to truly appreciate the sound of music.
Questions, comments, concerns, issues? No? All right, big one.
We want to turn in art. I gotta read it to you?
No, we can read.
You know, I know we don't set the bar too high here, but if it's, he went to St. Gabe's, if it's a 5th grade reading level, he'll be all right.
Well, I went to
Coming from a guy who went to Mount Carmel.
Yeah,
see no conflict, right?
I don't.
Sure you know.
You ready to start doing the suit yet? What are you waiting for? All right, well, those are up there.
We more first in line this year.
We were talking earlier downstairs and they rock. Dad's phone is gonna start raining this afternoon.
Step inside an artist's head as his mind creates and sculpts his own worlds crafted right from his imagination, bringing organic materials found in ordinary, everyday worlds to life, creating a universe filled with his living, breathing art, created with beauty, color from the items in his everyday life.
Questions, concerns, issues? All right, next.
People, that's nice. People.
How are you?
We don't have names, right? People?
Yes. We returned in ninth. We had to be prepared. All right. Our theme category is magic illusions. Here's our sketch. And the write-up is the master magician makes a triumphant return for one night only at the Magic Theater that he's performed for so many years with a flick of the wrist and a twirl of the cape. The magician weaves a captivating storyline filled with mesmerizing magic tricks and illusions that will leave you on the edge of your seat. As the dancers take the stage, they become an extension of the magician's magic, moving in perfect harmony to enhance the illusions and create a spectacle unlike anything other. Watch as cards float in midair, objects disappear and reappear in the blink of an eye, and minds are read with uncanny accuracy. Join us as a night of wonder and enchantment. Lose the enchantment. As the master magician and his talented dancers take you on a journey to the world where the impossible becomes possible. That's it, basically a magic show.
Yeah. Getting your captain to disappear.
We always do.
That's the easy part. We're gonna make them reappear.
That now say.
For your first trick, don't disappear.
Good luck. Good luck.
The jokes and the memes would be, makes a triumphant return for one night only at the Magic Theater that he's performed for so many years with a flick of the wrist and a twirl of the cape. The magician weaves a captivating storyline filled with mesmerizing magic tricks and illusions that will leave you on the edge of your seat.
Any of your magic tricks in the forest?
Any other questions? Concerns, issues?
Where's the setting?
There.
Shall I go on the stage?
Anything else? All right, Slipper.
Tom, don't say nothing.
Shut up. What's up, Mike?
Yo, what's up, Chris?
I'm glad he got you talking about me first. What's up? I didn't see you.
Good, pal. I haven't seen you working on the corner.
It's almost done. It'll
Almost
be
done?
opening soon.
He's been at that a couple of
Yeah,
years
the city's
ago.
waiting for the city now. I get to call everyone a clown all year. You should join.
Right? Complimentary
He
speech.
just snapped my head off. I thought he was talking to me.
Nah, you know something. Yeah.
Not see me in your area.
Well, it's funny.
You one of them guys
I
afraid of
hate
clowns?
clowns, man.
Spartans
Oh,
were posting pictures. I'm not exaggerating. A
I
minute
saw that
after
on-
we voted, and people were like, "What's going on?" And I'm like, "There's no way they're doing it. They would have posted a picture when they're not on."
Well, it's the same thing the Joker was doing, posting that.
Yeah.
That picture, I was like,
Yeah, that's how I call wheels out now. I'm like, wheels, they didn't turn nothing into you, did they?
every text I was getting, Joker's hurt. I'm like, no.
I can't believe the way that other people, how that's changed. How it used to be such a secret, and now, before we even had our meeting, people knew soon as they knew. Before we even had a meeting. So it has to come from internal, sure, right?
To stay in social media, people can't
Listen,
wait.
I did
for
this.
it.
I did this one time, and they could never do it today because I wasn't as transparent.
You can take this and then get back there.
People were leaking. I just kept the votes, and I turned in.
Once ran down, the Bandit Carnival magically reopens as it bursts into a celebration of joy, laughter, playful chaos found within a bustling adventure brought to life by a brigade of colorful clowns.
Questions, concerns, issues?
Clowns in the forest?
Yep. They have magical clowns in the forest with instruments and Spartans we told Suarez we were gonna do it.
I like everybody.
It was one of our.
If everybody's in, we're all here now. Nobody made a protest or has a concern. All the things are in, and that's it. Okay? If you had a chance to have an issue, we gotta say it right now. So if there's no issues, then we just move on and things are in and submitted and all approved. Okay? Are we good? All right, good luck to you all. Thank you.
Now, listen up, fellas. We're going to get started in 1 second. I just want to, again, like we do everything, I just want to thank everybody coming out, supporting the things we do and stuff like that. And again, just good luck to every club. Hopefully you get what you want. And just have fun with it. Enjoy yourselves. Get your $30 worth. Try and steal a few beers so the druggers notice. Okay, relax. But yeah, again, thank everybody coming out. We try to do this every year. And good luck. Alright, we just saw our first club. First pitch this night will be Satin Slipper. That wasn't right. We still pick a 1 somehow. It's unbelievable. Alright, next up, the defending champs, South Philly Vikings. Four. Bill McIntyre Shooting Stars. 5. Next up to pick, Sign Alien. Alright, so for our next pick, obviously, you know, we had a tie for 4th this year. Since, as of right now, we officially don't break tiebreakers other than 1st. We're going to flip a coin to see who picks 1st. But the 2 clubs picking had a better idea, and they're going to rock, paper, scissors to see who gets to decide if they want to pick or let the other club pick 1st. So here, Pat, Olsey. Listen. Ready? Here's the rules. It's best of 3. 1, 2, 3, then you shoot. Alright? Then you get to pick if you want the other club to go or you to go. Alright, ready? Alright, 1, 2, 3, shoot. 1, 2. Alright, 1-0 downtowners. 1-1. Let's go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Your pick.
He looks too good. He's got to go to his bed, buddy.
All right, so Spartans are going to pick. 2. Next up, the Downtowners. Called it an audible? You let him rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and he takes the pick. Wow, I hear you. See how this works out. 8. Alright, next up the pick, the Jokers. They passed the torch down, the best ever. Listen, the kid did good last year. Yeah, well, look, 6. The other, still good, just 6. Says at the bottom. For the sake of hard standards, we got a 9. Next up, Cleveland. The Avenuers. Fitzy looks a lot less like you finally got color back in your face. Who's my costume? 9. Sure? 6. Last up, Golden Crown. You're not angry at me, man. Just push.
No pressure, Rob.
We're gonna bunch you to do it. That's fucked up. He was somehow pull one. Yeah. He was pull one.
3.
Thanks, Mario.
All right, guys. Once again, thanks for coming out for the position recording. Good luck to everybody.
Then we go third lane.
See you out there.
Ralph Tursi, who is a Mummers costumer, has been part of the parade since he was born by his family in the Cleveland Fancy Brigade, founded by his grandfather, and was captain for 22 years of the club from 1995 to 2016. The suits that Ralphie made for this year are the Shooting Stars, Vikings, Cleveland Avenuers, Jokers, Sats, and some of the suits for the Spartans. The first club that he did was Stars, and then he'd work on one set at a time and move on to the next.
So we're doing a Chinese mythological theme based on the Chinese heavens. So we're doing a little twist, and all the warriors of the Chinese myth are all animals. So we're taking you through, the cherry blossom garden, bamboo forest, and then, all the warriors find the Chinese palace, and they do a dance to bring out the dragon warrior, and everything turns to gold.
So that's the tiger sketch for our performance this year. You can see it on the mannequin over here if you want.
Yeah.
But it's so you can see like the half and half deal.
Mm-hmm.
Again, Ralphie did a really good job.
Mm-hmm.
Leopard, it's on this mannequin right here. Really colorful.
Yeah.
You know, you're gonna get a ton of tassels. We don't want to pull our eyes out on this one, but you know, it is what it is. Yeah, we got the panda here. We're gonna have an actual panda mascot costume, and the belt and jacket and the hat. The hat's in the back over there. It's huge.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna go over the actual mascot costume. Right. It's gonna be pretty cool.
Right.
I think so.
Yeah.
And then the monkey, in my opinion, one of our better costumes. We got all the suit, but we don't have the hat yet because we have to get the mask done, and then the hat's got to go around the mask. Yeah, it's gonna be like a dragon head. You know, you're gonna have guys the eyes.
Oh wow, yeah. I see it.
You know, it's pretty cool. And then you know, they'll be out in the show at some point.
So to start though, this is all clouds.
Right.
This is a cloud scroll.
Yeah.
Right? And you're looking over into the pagoda with the
archway.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Then that goes away. That reveals this. These get revealed. Like, where are those guys? They're gonna have to run up steps.
If you build an archway, or they could be placed up there. If there is no steps on the back, we could build an archway similar to the one that's in the middle. Then have shit hanging down, all cherry, something like that, and have like all cherry blossom vines and stuff. And when it comes through, they just go through like that beaded curtain. That's all like blossoms, and they come right down the steps, so you'll never see them.
Yeah, so you can have a flat spot with these up on top, and then just have a ramp going down. Instead of it being rounded, we'll do a flat, then a ramp, but the sides of it, we'll make them on an arch to give it that look. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The side, these panels are on the left and the right of that center thing.
This was up here, right?
That's directly behind this peacock.
Right. That's up there.
We moved some.
That's up here.
And then
These all come up. Yeah, but you gotta leave
These
room to
things,
spin. Right.
these set back the small walls. So they might have to be around the bottom of this if you're going to fit them in there. Then we would have to probably figure out that same thing if these are split again. And then if he has to come up, if those steps have to be split on the side, his prop's back there after this stuff spins and moves up.
Spin this too.
Oh, that's that can move after it turns the bamboo. That can go up.
Right, it gives us the room.
Yeah. Then there's no issue.
Right.
And all that could spin all together.
Yeah.
It's just the question now is this stuff.
We still keeping 8?
I want to. She's choreographing
8.
using these.
Like, just say that's the way it's set up, and we lose this, and then like let's set up the bamboo forest to see where all these panels and all the shit's going to be, because this will leave. If this all has to come up, then you'll see what you got with the bamboo forest.
The further up we go with these,
I'm saying, if we came up to the corners with these and went to bamboo, then you're really getting a layout.
But it opens up the vision,
All
the angle
bamboo, you
for
take
the-
it all the way up to the corners.
for the judges,
And
you know
then
what I
do
mean?
all that. These are all gonna turn to bamboo, and then you turn in this also, right?
Yeah. But musically,
It's so
like you gotta listen to that and make sure there's enough time to move them like that.
You'll be performing and introducing groups, and these things are just
Yeah,
coming
let's
up
slowly
at you,
walk
but
them
it's-
up.
Yeah, but what the hell's that going to look like? It could be real distracting. You have all these cool entrances and stuff come up, and these two
Yeah, like I
monstrosities
think
are just
this,
walking up with people around them.
like we gotta, I think we gotta
Wouldn't be
figure
that
out
bad.
what we're gonna do with them, because this is a whole lot cooler. Like all this shit's going, like suits are disappearing and all behind them, and
He's saying I want these 3 colors, but you didn't pick these 3 colors. I watched it. You said these 3 colors, but you didn't pick them 3 colors. I watched it, and that's what I said. We'll lay it out our way. We'll lay it out his way, and then we're going to make them here. Oh, choose from this, and then that's the way we're going to go. So it's a 34. This is yeah, it's a 34.
Yeah, so. It's about 3 inches. 3 inches. Off the front end. Yeah, off the front.
3 inch.
Yeah. 3 inches.
So he's actually got this up right there.
Both.
If we went there, we just balance it out a little bit. That's fine. Ooh, almost fucked all these up, Timo.
What's that?
These skirts.
Good thing you didn't cut nothing, right?
I did. Just cut them all wrong. But thank God they're fixable. Look my measuring tape. Listen, yo, Andrew, you know I don't get mad.
Hey, Ralph, you got some other things to going on here around the side, around the whole belt? Some circles?
What?
You got some kind of circles going around it?
I think they're in the box.
Down here?
They might be upstairs here. This is something else. Maybe you can see the pattern. You need to refresh your memory. So this is the piece that goes that matches.
No, this is the actual waist.
The waist piece. What are these notches?
No, this is the actual waist. So I made you for the sizes for 45, 46. You had to cut it this long and the length.
I wish I was a 45-inch waist.
Okay, so that's this one. All right. So
okay, so I get it now.
So now
this goes around his whole waist.
This doesn't go around anything. This is just you mean the skirt itself?
Yeah.
The skirt goes all the way around.
Right.
Because it's got a step and all. So this is the full skirt measurement. So all you got to do now is you got to add. We have to cut a piece this big so the girls can sew it on. So we get that last pleat. That's all. This was nothing more than a template. I wrote on here size and pleating template.
Yeah, you know what I thought it was. You know how you did the other skirts and you had the 5-inch piece and they folded.
Yeah.
That's what I thought that was.
Yeah. No, this is what it is. So for this guy, you got to add. I would add it. You know what? Add it to the front.
Well, I added. If this is a perfect 45, okay, I added 2.5 inches. And 2.5 inches to here, 2.5 is 5 inch.
Yeah, but you got to remember, it's got these deep pleats.
Right.
So it's got to make up that. When I pleat this and finish this, it's going to measure 45. When you pleat this together, it's not going to measure 45.
Okay.
Because of the size of the pleat.
That makes sense.
So you need to add 10.5 inches to this piece.
Just the one piece or both pieces?
Both pieces.
Both pieces.
10.5. I would add it to the front, and we'll remark the top.
Okay.
Okay, we'll remark these notches afterwards. So 10.5 to this one.
Okay. So I can cut this straight down. Boom.
Take this off, put it on the other one. That's it. This is cut off the 10 inches, stick it on the other.
To make sure it's the arm. That's Philly's famous word. It's got to read. No, I think he loves using that word. It's got to read. Do we have a 34?
Timo.
Yo, Fran.
Think I'm gonna need extra room for layers this year to wear under my suit the week after New Year's?
Don't sweat it, Fran. You can wear your club jacket underneath your suit. All you gotta do is go to Riverfront and ask for hand. Second.
Thank you. Got me about 30%. I'm good for an hour to go.
You don't want to see how you got it. You're trying to see what? Yeah. There's not going to be no competition. Also, it's just hard. It's so fucking hard. You're also not charging the same. 60.
Now, from what I gather, there's multi-packets in here, but they're the same suit. The picture of the suit. So, have fun looking, Mike.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thanks to your jacket.
So the past week we were.
So, what's Halloween look like? What do you think?
On this hospice incident, I was thinking about like they're coming on Monday. But then we should watch some.
5:30. He's up.
She's usually up around 6:37, so I guess we probably should have stopped it a little sooner. So we sleep trained over the past week.
Bright-eyed and fucking bushy
Thinking
tail.
the sun's up. He's like ready to go start his day.
Bright-eyed and bushy tail. He was in the front window the other day. I said, come on.
Yeah. We take her swimming right at 9th and Reed at that fitness works. They have a pool in the basement.